more and more people are dying of overdose from the likes of heroin, fentanyl, and prescription pain medications like oxycodone and hydrocodone. These are all examples of opioids. Opioids are drugs derived from the opium poppy plant or made in the lab. They can treat pain, cough, and diarrhea. But opioids can also be addictive and even deadly. The number of opioid overdose deaths has escalated more than 400% since the turn of the century, with tens of thousands of lives now being lost every year.
There's new evidence the opioid epidemic is not lessening its grip on our communities. The Nashville Fire Department is now treating a record number of patients with Narcan, which reverses the effects of an overdose. News Channel 5's Emily Luxon is live at Station 2 for us tonight. Emily, you have new information on how the department is handling this troubling trend.
Well, that's right. I talked with a paramedic who says these latest statistics aren't surprising because he has seen firsthand how many people are abusing opioids and how many times Narcan has been used in an effort to save their lives.
So over the last, I would say, 2 to 3 years, it has increased significantly versus years in the past.
Smith says the opioid epidemic is impacting the entire city and no particular area or demographic is hit harder than others. The fire department has used Narcan for decades, but as of this February, every Nashville firefighter and EMT is armed with doses of the drug. New numbers from the department show 170 patients received Narcan this July. That's a 113% increase compared to July of last year. And so far this year, 1,009 patients have been treated with the drug, and that's compared to 920 people throughout all of 2017. Fire officials say they see no end in sight to the opioid battle, and they expect Narcan to continue to be an important tool that is used frequently.
This is the crystal structure of the mu-opioid receptor bound to a morphine antagonist, which is speculated to be synonymous with naloxone's binding site.
Naloxone knocks opioids off their receptors all around the body. In the brainstem, naloxone can restore the drive to breathe and save a life. But even if naloxone is successful, opioids are still floating around, so expert medical care should be sought as soon as possible. Naloxone works for 30 to 90 minutes before the opioids return to their receptors. Naloxone may promote withdrawal because it knocks opioids off their receptors so quickly. But otherwise, naloxone is safe and unlikely to produce side effects. How is naloxone given? Home preparations include a nasal spray given to someone while they lie on their back, or a device that automatically injects medicine into the thigh.
My daughter's name right here, Laura Hope Laws. I am her father. She has passed of an accidental drug overdose. It creates a difficult family environment. It affects everybody dramatically, whether they know it or not. The more we talk about it, the better chance somebody has to have a purposeful life. The drug Narcan it brings you back out of an overdose and you breathe again and you get a second chance.